Hello, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Welcome to your general reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So I am sitting near my window. That's why the setting looks different. I'm just getting some fresh air, enjoying this beautiful sunlight. I just love summer. I love summer so much. But how are you guys doing, fire signs? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry if I don't sound as energetic. I've really just been chilling. I've just been sitting here, energizing, using the sun. Okay. That's my message. Message for my fire sign. So if you have Sagittarius, Leo, Aries in your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, this message may resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't force it to. Okay. If this message doesn't resonate, don't worry. I have tons and tons of other tarot card readings here on my channel that I'm certain will resonate with you, okay? All right, so this is for fire signs, sun, moon, Venus, rising. Okay, it's for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What is their message? Message for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Four of Pentacles paired with the Temperance and the Five of Swords. Tell us more, please. Tell us more. The Hangman. I don't like seeing the Hangman because it represents a lack of action or someone who feels stuck. Tell us more, please. Yeah, someone here is struggling, okay? They're having trouble with something. Eight of Cups is on the back. It's my big walking away card. So this could be you. This could be the person who you're dealing with, okay? The roles can be reversed. The cards represents energies that anyone can embody regardless of your gender. Clarify the Four of Pentacles that came out with the Temperance, Five of Swords. Tell us more about this. Actually, okay. So the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, this represents someone who's like holding on to something, someone who's clinging to something, someone who has an attachment, right? Not letting go. Not letting go of something that they deem valuable, that they believe that they need. In clarity of the Four of Pentacles, you have the Temperance, which represents balance and harmony here. So, what I'm hearing, I'm getting the word resistance. I'm getting the word resistance. Someone is trying to, whoever this Four of Pentacles is, they're holding on to something or someone that they believe is very valuable. They've been holding on to this something or someone for a long time. And there's an individual around them who knows about this, who knows that they have an attachment or that they're holding on to someone or holding on to something. The Temperance is here. The reason why this person is holding on to, I feel like it's a person, okay? Someone, this Four of Pentacles individual is holding on to another person because that person is their temperance. That person is their everything. That, like, the Temperance represents balance. It represents harmony. This person who has this attachment, this person gets their stability from this individual who they've been holding on to. Like, this individual is their hope. This individual is their everything. And there's someone here who knows this. The reason why I use the word resistance is as if this other person who's aware that this individual has an attachment, it's as if this other person is trying to pressure them to let it go. Stop holding on to this thing or this person here. There's this Five of Swords individual I feel is like an outsider. Clarify the Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Swords. Let me see. Ten of Wands. Okay. This person here, you could be the one who has an attachment, and then there's another person, there's a third party telling you to let it go or let them go. Or this could be your person holding on to you for dear life because you are their temperance, you are their balance, their stability. You keep them within harmony. Like, and then this third party is wanting them, there's pressure, wanting them to let this go, to let you go, telling them to let you go. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So the Five of Swords is a big selfish card. Okay. So the resistance is coming from this person who has the attachment. This person is like, no, I'm not going to let go of this person. You know, the Five of Swords is like someone, it could also be a good selfish card, like someone who is someone who's prioritizing themselves, someone who is severing ties with anything and anyone that just doesn't serve them good. So what I'm hearing automatically, it's like this individual is choosing you over this third party who is telling them to let it go. So let me explain it once more. This Four of Pentacles individual has been holding on to another person who they deem as very valuable. They deem this person as their temperance, their balance, their harmony, their, you know, this is like their other half. So they're holding on to this person. There's a third party here who's pressuring them to let clearly the love of their life, let their love of their true love go, let this person go. But this your person is like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So it's a situation where there's resistance, and it's almost as if your person is choosing you over them. Once again, the roles can be reversed. This could be you, fire sign, holding on to someone, and then a third party is telling you to let them go. But I'm going to read it in a way where it's most likely them holding on to you, but reverse it, okay, if you feel like it's you. So this person is saying no. This person is actually, anyone who's telling them to let go of their true love, they're actually rejecting them. They're distancing themselves from those people, and they're favoring, they're choosing their true love over the people who don't support it. Page of Pentacles is here. Okay, the pages represents a form of communication. So the reason why, let me tell you a secret from this person. The reason why they are so attached to you, the reason why they've been like this person is stingy. They're very stingy and they're very selfish when it comes to you. And I'm using the word selfish because if they have not committed to you, then why in the world are they holding on to you so tightly if they haven't committed to you, right? But what I'm seeing here, with this Page of Pentacles, you are the only person. This is the secret that I'm hearing. You are the only person who they want to commit to, who they will be willing. Let me say it just like how I heard it. You are the only person who they are willing to commit to. The key word is willing. So this is an individual who most likely does not like to be committed. They don't like to get tied down. They don't like to feel restricted. If this person is in a commitment with another person, if they're in a relationship with another person, it is most likely an open relationship, or it's like an on and off relationship. They don't really settle down with people. Even if they are currently with someone, it's very on and off. But you are the only person who it's like they can see themselves committing to you. They can see themselves getting married to you and having children. And this is the kind of individual who would have never, ever, like before you came in the picture, they would have never, ever thought about, you know, getting married and settling down. That was just far out of their mind, okay? Whoever this person is, they like to be wild and free. They don't like to be controlled. They have a fear of being controlled. But they have to understand that true love is not about control. You know, love is not about control. Love is not about a possession. If you find the rightful person, they will love you without you feeling restricted, without you feeling, you know, bound. This individual has probably been with some bad lovers in the past, you know, that were a little bit too controlling, and so they just have a negative view of love. Love is freedom. Love is unconditional. It's loving someone, you know, even even on bad days. It's seeing someone as a person, not as a possession. But anyways, this individual wants a commitment with you. They may have not, I don't know if they've told you that, if they've made that clear. You are the only one who they would be willing to settle down with. Everyone else, no, they're not willing to do that. That is why they've been holding on to it, the Ten of Wands. This connection has been hard for the both of you. Like, Ten of Wands represents burdens, it represents stress, right? So even though this connection has been burdensome, notice how they're still carrying the weight of it all. They're still holding on to this connection, you guys, because they treasure you. They treasure you. You are special. It's like you are a gem in this person's eyes, but they're so selfish when it comes to you because they're not willing to settle down, but they don't want you to move on. They don't want someone else to have you. It's a situation where it's like one day when they're ready, they will choose you. They will settle down with you, but that's selfish. That is very, very selfish. And it's becoming apparent to what I'm hearing is it's becoming apparent to the people around them that this person is in love with you. People around them are seeing it because people are like, why are you not letting this go? You've been holding on to this connection. Y'all have been through this for so long. Why are you not letting go? To the point where there's a particular third party who is in this person's ear. It could be a friend, it could be a relative. Hopefully it's not someone who they're in a relationship with, right? It could be someone who they're in a relationship with. If it is, that relationship is on and off. It's like an open relationship pretty much. There's no stability. This person's not committal or committed. But you know, it's becoming very apparent that you have this person's heart because like the people around them can see it. The people around them can see it. Tell us more about this Four of Pentacles. This Queen of Cups. What I'm hearing is you gave this person a love that no one else has ever given them, a love that they feel no one will be able to give them. It's like, I feel like it's this unconditional love where you love them for who they are, not for what they have. This is someone who, like I said, they have a screwed up perception of love, and it's because of the people who, you know, they keep around them, or the people who they loved in the past, you know, past partners that they've had, where this person just has a really negative view of love. And then you came in the picture as the Queen of Cups, who is love. The Queen of Cups has an emotional offer, you know. I feel like you nurtured this person with such deep, authentic love that they've lacked in their life, and that is why they're refusing to let you go. This person just can't forget about you. Clarify the Queen of Cups. How do they feel about this Queen of Cups? Oops, I dropped the card. How do they feel about the Queen of Cups? Yeah, so this Queen of Cups ghosted them. If you're the Queen of Cups, you went in your shell as the Hermit. I know they did something to you. People don't just ghost for no reason. You have to do something to them. So how do they feel about this Queen of Cups? It's like they feel that you retreated, and now you're in your shell and you're protecting yourself. You put distance between the two of you, But you walked away silently though. You walked away silently. It's like, and I feel like that's why they they're having an even harder a harder time letting you go, because you took your peace and you left. You left with dignity and pride. You left with dignity and pride. You did. You took your peace and you left. And that that left a mark. It left a mark on this person, that they really, really missed out on a special, unique individual. The way you love is so different from how this person loves. And you have to be careful, because, if you're dealing with someone who doesn't know how to love and you know how to love, and they're not willing to learn how to love, or they're not willing to love you in a healthy way, you have got to protect your peace and not allow them to drain you to the point where you don't even have any more love to give to yourself, right? You have to be careful with individuals like this. And I feel like you finally recognize that there's an incompatibility here. And it's that you are all about love. You're the Queen of Cups. They're not. They're not. This person is stingy. They're possessive. They're selfish. And love is not any of those things. So you have to protect your peace. And you did the right thing. You stepped back from this person. It's like a silent breakup, but it's so loud. It's so loud. Like, you're not present in this person's life anymore. And they can feel it. Even the people around them knows that this person's going through a heartbreak. They know. Even if this person is trying to put on a front, right? Like they don't care. The people around them know that, oh, this person's going through a heartbreak. The way that they're acting, let me see. What's going on with the people around them? What's happening in this person's environment? How do the people around them feel about this? Wow. Look at this. 2 of Swords and the Moon. So even their family and friends, they know that this person's not being honest. Number 1, the Moon is here. That this person is being deceptive about their true feelings, that they're keeping secrets, like something's bothering them and they're not saying it. Like if the people around them don't know about you, then they do know that something's bothering this person, yet they're not confronting it. What's bothering them is this breakup, this separation. For if the people around them know about you and know what happened, then they're looking at this person like, you're not being honest with yourself. You're being deceptive. You're not being honest with yourself. You're trying to cover up the fact that you are in love and you are heartbroken. Two of Swords came out. The people around them feel like this individual is not following their heart. Is not following their heart, and that they could even be at crossroads between 2 people. This is for those of you who were put on as a third party. The people around them know that. The people around them are like, you're at crossroads. Who are you going to choose? Which direction will you go? Clarify the 2 of Swords. Look, I can't make this up, you guys. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups literally represents someone who is in their head making a decision, someone who has options. But this person is a King of Swords. They're full of themselves. They're full of themselves. The more they try to hide their feelings for you around the people who are with them, the more they try to like cover up that they're in love with you, that they're missing you, that they're heartbroken, the more that they're actually exposing themselves. Because this person is grumpy. This person is grumpy right now. Clarify the Hangman. Seven of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Hangman. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Hangman. The World. Yeah. Okay. So the Hangman is someone who's at a standstill. You know, this person's fighting with themselves. Like, I think it's time that this person confronts their inner demons, that they have insecurities, that they have some wounds, unhealed wounds, past trauma that's really blocking them from getting love, maintaining love. This individual, I would not talk to them right now. No one should talk to this person right now because they will put all their anger on you. This person is like, they're lovesick, they're heartbroken, you know, they're just, anyone around this person, they will project, they will put their anger on you. In clarity of the Hangman, you have the Seven of Wands. Let's look more at the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is someone who's very defensive, someone who, you know, is feeling quite pressured. Clarify the Seven of Wands. I'm hearing they're feeling pressured to make a decision. I think this person's friends and family get a laugh out of messing with them because it's so clear that they're in love and that, you know, there's a particular person that they want to be with. And so the people around them are like, you know, kind of poking at them because they're trying so hard to hide it. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, go for it. That's why I heard the star. They're being pressured. The people around them are like, be this star, make a decision and go for it. Literally. You know, people are like, what are you going to do about this? You know what you want to do, but you're this Hangman here, you know, you're being at a standstill. You're not making moves. We know where your heart is at. The people around them are... Page of Swords came out again, right? This is a big spying card. Clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords represents a message sent from a distance. So like a phone call, a text, they could write you a letter. Clarify the Page of Swords. I think it's the fact that this person has already written the message. They just haven't sent it. And so like their friends and family are like, why? Send it, go for it. They're scared. This person's scared of love. All the pain that they've caused you has nothing to do with you. Unfortunately, you took those hits, but you didn't do anything to deserve that. This person doesn't know how to love. They don't know how to love, okay? Page of Swords, you know, let me see. Are they spying? Look at the Three of Cups is here. Their friends are involved. Their friends are involved. Are they spying? Are they spying? Is this person spying? Ten of Cups. Tower is here. They are definitely spying on you. The Ten of Cups came out. This individual, something's becoming very apparent. I feel like they're spying, but they have to be careful because I feel like another person is spying as well. Like if this person's in a relationship or if they're dealing with someone, that person's spying as well. I felt it in the beginning, and then when I lifted the tower, the Queen of Wands came out, and then the Seven of Swords. Yeah, ooh, they're spying on you. But you know, if this person has another woman, another man, if they have another partner, that partner spying on you too, because right now the attention is on you. The attention is on if they're gonna when they're gonna give you this message. And I feel like it's so apparent, like it's like the big elephant in the room. It's so apparent that this person is in love with you. I can only imagine. I feel so bad about how this other woman is feeling or this other person's feeling, because as they're spying on you, their other person, their other lover is spying on them watching you. Like their other their other lover is spying on them, spying on you. Like that's kind of creepy. The Lovers. Yeah, this person has two people. Five of Pentacles. They're leaving. Yeah, there's a breakup. They're leaving the other person. Whoever this other person is, they've been together for a long time. This Ten of Cups is here. They've been together for years. But the Lovers is here. The Lovers literally, you know, yes, it represents a soulmate connection, but it can also represent someone who has choices in love. Someone who has to choose between two people. You know, and so I clarified the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card came out. So they have this message, they know what they want to tell you, but it's a matter of them taking this step towards you. And with the Strength card here, you guys, like the Strength card, you know, it's fear. It's fear. They're being called to embody the Strength card and overcome fears, overcome insecurities that's stopping them from speaking to you. The Ace of Wands is also here, representing a passionate new beginning. This person is in love. They are madly in love with you. But what I'm hearing from them, I'm hearing so much. I'm hearing it so clearly. They're like, how did I get here? How did I even get to this place of falling in love? They never thought that they would be in love. Isn't that crazy? And now they're like head over heels in love. Wow. This other woman, there is another person, their other lover, the Tower, and then the Queen of Wands. Whoever this other woman is, she was lurking, she was spying on him. You know, she could have overheard a conversation, but she saw him spying on you, the Tower. She had a Tower moment. Okay, that happened. She's the Queen of Wands now, okay? She's very defensive. She feels devalued. Look, Seven of Swords. She was being sneaky. So when she overheard this conversation, maybe she was like, you know, maybe she walked into a room and it was your person and all of their friends talking about it or something. She overheard it. Yeah, look, Judgment. Yeah, she overheard it. Or she walked in on something. I feel like she was spying. She was spying and she saw what was going on. Like this person's friends and family were like, you're going to do this? Like send it, like talk to her. Oh, that is really sad. But I feel like if you notice behind the Judgment is a death. It's like this is so clear that this other woman should definitely go and find someone who loves her, who will requite the same love that she's been giving to this person, because this person, they're not giving any love to her. You also have the Six of Pentacles that came out. Okay. Balance needing to be restored. Oops. Balance needing to be restored. How are they going to fix this with you? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. That's what I'm hearing. You know, how are they going to fix this with you? Especially if they messed up. If I drop a card one more time, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, justice. How are they going to fix it with you? It's like my clear audience has heightened. I've been hearing things very clearly. How are they gonna fix this, right? Because it's a breakup, it's a separation. This Queen of Cups is like, bye, I can't love you anymore because you're not loving me the way that I deserve to be loved, and then the justice is here. So there's this pressure, like, how are they gonna fix this? How are they gonna restore the balance between the two of you? Queen of Pentacles is here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. So you are the Queen of Pentacles. You could be, you could have earth, some earth placements. You don't have to though. You could be a businesswoman or just very career oriented. You have good finances. You're just very solid. You're stable. You're committal. Like, you know what you want. You're very grounded, and you're the Queen of Abundance. You really have it going well for yourself. It is you that they want to reconcile with. You're the High Priestess. I feel like you're quiet. You've been very quiet, and your silence is loud. Your silence is loud, especially if this is a soulmate connection. They know that they messed up. Your silence is so very loud. With this High Priestess here, you're keeping to yourself. You may even be, very spiritual. You may even be spiritually gifted. So you probably know what's going on, but you're keeping to yourself. You're keeping to yourself. Empress. Wow. This person better not let you walk away. You came out as the Queen of Cups. You're loving. Queen of Pentacles, you're very abundant. And the Empress, the most powerful woman in the deck, the energy of the divine feminine. You really just have it all. Clarify the Empress. Yep. How can I get my Empress back? Seven of Pentacles. Them trying to plan, plot, strategize. How can I give her this offer here? And it's a Pentacle, so this is a valuable offer, but it's how long it took for them to give it to you, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. So it took them too long. Excuse me, it took them too long. So will you still value it? Clarify the Nine of Swords. This person does not know how to love. That's why they screwed up. They sabotaged a good thing. It has nothing to do with you. They have got to work on themselves and heal whatever trauma is preventing them from loving. Okay. So Nine of Swords, this person's having sleepless nights. This person is being called to speak to you, even without their friends and family, being in their ear, like, you better talk to that woman or that man who you love. Even at night, like, they're hearing voices telling them to speak to them. They're having sleepless nights over you with this Nine of Swords. They are so afraid that they have lost you for good. You have the Four of Cups that's here. The Four of Cups represents rejection. It represents someone who's disappointed. They feel, what I'm hearing is they feel unwanted by you. You must have ghosted this person. Like, you probably told them what you needed to say and then you just left quietly. Like, they don't know where they don't know where you're at. They don't know what you're doing. And this person, what I'm seeing about them, they like to know everything about you. Like, they love to spy on you. They want to know every single thing about you because they're in love with you. That's why they spy on you. That's why you may even feel like they're very invasive. It's because like they're in love. Like, they want you so badly, but they show it in such an interesting way. The Chariot. The Chariot represents, forward movement. This is someone who's prepared to go on a journey. This is what they're worried about, that you are moving on, that you've moved on to someone. Wait, there's a King of Pentacles here. Clarify King of Pentacles. You may have new love. Clarify the King of Pentacles. That's what's giving them nightmares. Devil, Knight of Cups. Who is this King of Pentacles? It could be them. Oh, okay. All right. Why do I feel, is this King of Pentacles new love? Yes or no? Is this King of Pentacles new love? No, they are the King of Pentacles. They're the King of Pentacles because the reason why they are being represented as a King of Pentacles is because this individual, it's the way that they come off, the way that they're acting very arrogant, like they're not hurt by this, that they're doing all right. You know, like this could be someone who's also career oriented, that they're just focusing on making money. They don't really care about this. But I feel like it's more so their arrogance, like the way that they come off, like, oh, I'm fine. You know, this breakup isn't, you know, I'm good. And then they go home at night crying. You know, this is them. In clarity of the King of Pentacles, you have the Devil, which represents someone who has an obsession, but it's saying that this person is not coping well. They're not using healthy coping mechanisms. This person is being consumed with work. They are intentionally consuming themselves with work. You know, they're overworking themselves because they don't want to think about this. They don't want to hurt. That's the thing. I'm hearing they don't want to hurt anymore. So they're overworking themselves. They're being unhealthy. The Devil card represents toxicity. Knight of Cups is here. This is what their heart is telling them to be, this Knight of Cups, to go and make it right. Be your knight in your knight in shining armor and make this right. Whatever they did to you, they need to make it right with you. Okay, I like how they're being represented as this knight here. You know, the Knight of Cups is all about making amends, okay, righting their wrongs. But their mind, they have a very arrogant mind, and they want to act like they're so busy. They want to act like they're so booked and busy with work, they don't even have time for love, but they're not fooling anyone. Three of Swords is here, which represents heartbreak. Okay, they can't hide this behind their King of Pentacles. They're using work. They're using work to hide their heartbreak. And it's bad. It's not good to suppress your feelings, because eventually you will just explode with all the feelings that you've been hiding. You have the Five of Cups. This person is crying over spilled milk. Like, man, I really did mess up. And this person may just be really done with me. Eight of Cups. You walked away from this person. That's what they just, you know, I just heard, where are you going? You walked away from this person, and now they're like, where are they headed? Are they going towards new love? Like, where are they headed? Like, this person is miserable. They're miserable without you. Like, what are they gonna do next now that they've walked away from me? What are they gonna do next? Yeah, this person messed up. Even here, you see the Three of Wands. There's hope. There's hope that you will come back. I don't know why they're hoping this or why they think this will happen if they wronged you. And this person may have an issue with taking accountability, an issue with initiating. They always want people to come to them, you know? But when you wrong someone, you're supposed to go to the person who you wronged. I feel like I said it all. I feel like I said it all. Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords. This person's gonna come towards you, but not until something happens. You have new love that's coming towards you that's gonna shake this person up. This person's gonna be traumatized when this new love comes in. This is their worst nightmare. You have new love coming in, and this new love has a loud energy. Like when I pulled them, I was like, who the heck is this? Their energy is loud. If this current person you've been dealing with thinks that you're gonna wait on them forever, like they're like, people are telling them, you better go towards that woman who you hurt. You better go towards that man who you hurt, because they're gone for good. Don't lose a good woman. Don't lose a good man. And they just think, you know what, let me just wait it out. Maybe this person is used to you coming back. Like they feel like time fixes things. Instead of them apologizing, they feel like they can just, you know, keep on giving you some space, keep on giving you more space. And then eventually you'll come around, or you'll send them a text, or, you know, you'll get back without them having to apologize, without y'all having to talk about what they did. Let's just say this new love is loud and very boastful. Like when you get with this new love, the whole town is going to know that the two of you are together, and it's going to shake this person up. Look at them here. 10 of Swords. This is the ultimate betrayal. This is their worst nightmare. If you get with someone, this person's going to feel like you betrayed them. Funny, right? Because I'm sure they betrayed you many times. But Knight of Wands, you guys. Look at this Knight of Wands. Look at this Knight of Wands. Your knight is coming in. This person is very attractive, like freaking attractive. Like there's no way that you can miss this person. There is no way. I feel like this new love has a nice tan. They have a nice, like it's either, you know, like nice tan to their skin, or they're like bronze skin tone. There's no way you can miss out on this new love. And it's something about their eyes. I feel like they have hazel eyes as well. Okay, their hair may stand out a little bit. Their hair is very different from the current lover who you have, but there's no way. Like this new love's energy is just hot and passionate. And this new love, this Knight of Wands, moves at a fast pace. So they're not going to keep you waiting. They're not going to be indecisive. This is someone who's driven by their emotions. Now there's pros and cons to this. This is someone who will fall head over heels in love with you on the first day. Okay, they will do that, and they will want to move things quickly between the two of you. Even marriage, it'll come quickly. Because they follow their heart. This person never second guesses the heart. They look at you like this is someone who believes in love at first sight. They look at you and immediately they listen to their heart. If their heart tells them this is my person, then boom, you're their person. Let's start dating. Let's meet the family. This is the kind of confidence that this new love carries, and it's different. It's different from this current lover, right? Who's been wasting your time, who doesn't listen to their love, who doesn't listen to their heart. This new love is so attractive, you guys. This new love is very attractive. And they're a Knight of Wands, so they're very sexual as well. You have the Emperor that's here. The Emperor. So this is an individual who's very dominant, you know, like an alpha male, sort of. Not even sort of, they know how to take charge, which is so different from this current lover here who's very passive and comfortable with where they have you at. This new love, though, is an Emperor type, okay? This is someone who's very dominant, who takes action. They get the situation under control. excuse me, they take charge. This person is fearless. They're not scared of anyone. Like, this person walks into a room and they demand attention without even saying it. It's something about their aura. Other men may see this person here as like cocky. Some people will see them as cocky. They will. But I think this is just someone who's very confident. You guys, this new love is going to be something. I'm trying to think. Should I do it? Okay, fine. I don't want to, because I know you guys like when I do extended readings. And I feel like when I don't do extended readings, you get upset with me. So we'll do an extended reading. It's going to be all about this new love here. I am impressed. I am very impressed. Knight of Wands, Emperor. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys. The link to the extended, if you're interested in viewing it, the link to the extended is in the description box. Thank you. Take care.